Students, alumni, faculty, and friends of Purdue University gathered Sunday for a special unveiling of the new John Purdue statue. The secret student organization Order of the Iron Key, class of 2012, wanted to put a face to the name of the man who started the university.
We wanted to connect the students and visitors at campus with John Purdue. We realized that most people couldn't put a face to the name. Obviously, they can understand the namesake of the university. However, we wanted to connect students with John Purdue himself.
Every year, the Iron Key class, made up of 12 seniors, plans a project for the university. The students' identities are kept secret until graduation, so behind closed doors, they secretly planned John Purdue's statue.
Since then, we had worked to propose it to the university, worked to select our artists, and now we dedicated it today, so just over a year and a half.
It's just an incredible statue, and it's been tough, but I'm extremely pleased.
Fifth-year senior Stuart Shippey has been on campus, bringing the statue to life since many of his 2012 Iron Key classmates graduated last May. But all returned for the dedication, including some relatives of John Purdue.
And I still have many of his documents and letters.
Shippey says the statue of John Purdue with just a book and a cane is a perfect way to honor the university's founder.
I think it's important that we realize our roots of what we are here as a university, and that we came from humble beginnings. And a lot of people remark about Purdue that it is a humble school.
The bronze statue is in Memorial Mall in front of University Hall, the only remaining building from when John Purdue last walked through campus. Holly Campbell, News 18.
Well, most of us have heard of Anne Frank, and many of us have even read entries from her diary, but now those words from her diary have come to life right here in the state of Indiana. Today, a sapling from a chestnut tree Anne Frank wrote about in her diaries was planted in Indianapolis. In August of 2010, that tree Frank wrote about so often blew over in high winds. Several of the tree saplings were taken, grown, and cared for by Dow AgroSciences and the Indianapolis Children's Museum. Now that sapling sits outside of the museum in remembrance of Frank.
I think that we have a piece of this here living in Indianapolis, and it shows us that life goes on, that good can win and survive.
Now, when you walk up to the Children's Museum, not only will you be greeted by the tree, but also by a passage from her diary engraved in stone.